Well, stream should be starting here. The game will load. It loaded the Focus Home Interactive logo, but now it's just sitting on a black screen. So I'm going to give it a minute, and then I might have to restart the game. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to restart the game because it does not seem like it is running correctly at the moment. So we'll kill it and then we'll start it over again. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Apologies for the delay. Okay, at least it's loading up now. And OBS shows me that it's working, but I don't see anything coming up just yet in my preview from YouTube. Okay, now I know it's running. It's just got kind of a delay on it. Alright, that's fine. We are here. And I think the first thing I want to do rather desperately is go meet with these guys from the club. The Ascalon Club. And good morning to Andreas. Ugh. Man. Sorry, I got a slow start this morning. It was tough to get out of my bed. Alright, let's see where we are here. Present myself at the Ascalon Club is what I'm supposed to be doing. Now, I am not really that close to the Ascalon Club at the moment, I don't believe. How did I get up here? Oh, that's right. I went down through that. So if I want to get to there, I don't know, I really want to open up more of these shortcuts, so I think I need to come down this way and then take a right and open that one up. And then from there, there's a safe house right there. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Ooh, shoot. Well, I mean, I guess no time like the present, huh? Hi there. Feel free to come and get me. They're not so bad when they're below my level. And I have a high level hacksaw. Me every morning. I'm gonna open this up while I'm here. Yeah, it's been a little rough the last couple of days because my kiddo is, love him to death, but he's going through a bit of a sleep regression and possible teething thing right now, and so he wakes up like twice a night at like midnight and then again at around 4 a.m. And something about those two times, just staggered in exactly that way, really just breaks up your sleep schedule in just the wrong way. Ugh. I read an article somewhere not too long ago that basically states that new parents are like sleep deprived for the first 6 years. Like they're at some level of sleep deprivation for 6 years. Okay. I don't know if I believe that, but I thought it was kind of a funny little notation that they made. Alright, so I just need to go straight ahead and then hang the first right I come across, basically. Oh, I know where I am. Okay, yeah. I know exactly where I am. Big Nasty's down there behind me. How old is he now? He is let's see. I think he's a little over 8.5 months around, like 40 weeks or something, but basically 8 months. Old enough that he's starting to eat some solid foods and stuff like that. Let's see. Which one's my invisibility button? Because I don't really want to deal with these guys if I don't have to. I mean, I could, but I just don't want to. Invisibility's 3. Shoof. All right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Some of these guys don't care about the fact that I'm invisible. They're just going to be a jerk anyway. So, we will just violently murder you instead. Alright, backing up. There, that did the trick. Alright, they weren't too bad. But there's going to be more of them. So now, oh, actually, that's it right there. I want to go up this side street here because, yeah, right up there is the next shortcut I can open up back to Whitechapel, and I want to just have that open and available if I want to use it. So, you've looked better. Alright, so I can't get behind there. But that's okay. "22 ill-formed dazzled skull." Well, I don't really want to deal with that. Ooh. Ooh, he's doing the same thing I do. That guy's gonna pop. Oh, or not. Huh. Apparently he sucks at being a vampire.
No, this one ain't on our list. Well, that's one less anyway. Make your colour happy.
Ugh. Alright.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Vampires. Oh, I know who he's talking about. Okay. Took me a minute to piece that together. I'm going the wrong way. I need to keep going this way for what I'm after. Is this really it right here? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so this I should be able to open now. And now I have a way back into Whitechapel. But right over this way, there's supposed to be...
Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
There should be a safe house. Hideout, whatever. Looks like it's back through here. Oh my god, past a level 29 blinker skull? Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. I will come back later. Jeez. Okay, let's go around then to the shadow cabinet, assuming I can do that without getting murdered. Pre-win rookie, 24. I don't know, are there any others with him? Level 26 pre-win brawler, yes. Alright, well I can probably vanish and just get around him. These guys I don't think have their special sight ability, so just make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, he's got no idea. West End District Stable. Oh, am I in a new location where I can, like, meet with people now? Because that would be nice.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British Vampire Society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Nope. Alright, can I talk to you? I sure can. Hello. Who are you?
No. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
First of all...
No.
Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte.
Oh!
My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young echoes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
I did not know she had a daughter. All hints required. Alright, what do you got here?
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Sure.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
You're very different from your
Is there
mom.
something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Sure, okay. Let's see.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
That one.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Econ, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Okay.
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see, and one day I'll have my death to face.
Let's see. What do you know about me?
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why would it?
Should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
No.
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
And a good thing, too, because the other ones I've met, not so
What are you
pleasant.
doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night, since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and...
No need to convince me,
Sorry.
Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time, even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
And I don't take it they're doing well with this.
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell her.
Now that feels like I'm talking to a little kid. Please don't tell my mom that I screwed up. Alright. Find Emily. We'll worry about that in a minute. I really want to meet the guys in charge here. Though I'm also curious. Who's the pillar of this community? Do I know yet? Not a clue. All I know is her, Charlotte Ashbury. Alright. The Ascalon Club. I guess I haven't really met that many vampires. Like, ones like me that are cognizant. There's been Old Bridget and the Skulls Beneath the City. There's been... Fergal, Lady Ashbury, my sister, and I guess Sean Hampton. Yes.
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed.
Ooh, that doesn't
Lord
look good.
Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
That looks really, really bad, actually. Ew! What the heck? Well, this is just gross. I mean, really, this is just gross. Why? Ew.
There has been quite a battle here.
Yeah. I think they'd have bothered to clean up a little bit.
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Yeah, probably. They're in charge of the whole British Empire thing. Who the hell are you?
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
I guess that's all you're gonna say to me. Meet Lord Redgrave. Is there... Ah, up top. Okay. Well, I'm not done exploring. New collectible. History and purpose of the Ascalon Club. That's going to be locked because it's red. Nothing else to be picked up in here. Are all the doors going to be locked, or can I go into some of these? Those ones are not openable. I can't talk to you. So, yep. I think we're going upstairs now. Not much else we can do at the moment. More stuff. At least it's nice up here. Place looks less trashed. I will take all the stuff I can get. More money. More supplies. We got anything else in here? Yep, sure do. Alright, more meet Lord Redgrave. Where are you? Presumably... Oh. There we go.
Good evening.
Oh, bet you he's the pillar of this one.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Okay.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss.
Feel very ill at ease here.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you.
Sure.
Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Sure.
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me.
Yeah, I
Too
figured.
fickle when it comes to important decisions.
Yeah, you're one of
Do
those.
not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why suddenly so friendly?
Why are you suddenly so friendly? The last time I met one of yours, he tried to kill me.
Are you referring to Fergal? He was the most useful of servants, but he was just a servant. You, on the other hand, Doctor, proved yourself much more worthy.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
I don't like you.
Talk? Is that the only reason?
I'm sure I'm not supposed to, but
Well,
I don't like you.
no, I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
Yeah. No, I don't.
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Great. I have to.
Before I
Okay,
accept,
fine.
I have so many questions.
What do you got?
Ask.
I killed one of yours.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
What's the club's
What
purpose?
is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight to ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
Okay.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
Okay, that's a pretty... I actually didn't know that. I wonder if that's actually
What does
true.
it
I don't know that
mean
much about St. George.
To be a member of the Ascalon Club.
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
Great. Alright, well I don't really have any option here, so I guess we're joining the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
Yay!
Initiation.
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
Whose blood am I about to start
My fellow
drinking?
members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
My god.
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood.
What does that mean?
It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance.
In blood, no less? Go
I
ahead.
know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
So, what? This is... I know it's vampires and whatnot, but this just feels so hokey. Yep, there it is. Just stab this into my wrist for a minute. I knew he was going to do that.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Yeah, I don't much care for your traditions. That was one of the hokiest things ever. All right, I'm gonna talk to him in a minute, but
This is an outrage. We shall chase
ah, great. Ooh, good dagger. What does that do? Not much right now. Blood absorption 10, attack speed 10, stamina 15. Doesn't look like it adds any stun. Decrease stamina consumption, absorb extra blood. Just basically is all that does the whole way up. Yeah, I'm not likely to use that. Common dagger, good dagger, remarkable and perfect. I have it, but probably not going to use it. Alright, let's take a look around. Well, actually, let's go chat with him, because it doesn't look like there's anything else to look around at. So, who are you?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
Perfectly fine.
I feel perfectly fine.
I'm lying, but I'm perfectly fine.
Cause for concern.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May
Oh.
I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals.
Yeah.
I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Oh, I know that name. Where do I know that name from?
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Huh. Well, alright.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
So basically you signed on for protection. You were concerned about the vampires, so you went and joined the vampires.
A secret shared by only a privileged few.
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
What can you tell
Redgrave.
me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Very well.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
This guy's an interesting dude.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
Very well.
What do you know about the Guard of Prewin?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
Fair.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
Okay, I like this guy, actually.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right.
At least so far.
Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall.
Nope.
Unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Nope.
But that would segregate the rich from the poor, would it not? It would be unjust.
Our only course of action must be to save England. And to save England, we have to make sacrifices.
Nope. All this hits way too close to home right now. Nope.
Summary execution.
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns. Decisiveness is what the city needs. And it needs it now.
Nope. I don't like you anymore. Or at least not nearly as much as I did a minute ago. Can't talk to either of you, so Redgrave's the only one left. So you're the pillar of the community. Aloysius Dawson. Okay. I guess it wouldn't make sense for him to be the pillar.
Did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
You are correct. I don't know that you were...
You were spying on me.
Don't
Not
like that,
personally.
but...
I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed, until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod, all muscles and instinct. quite the rare breed. Ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
Ah.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Yay me.
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied scowls in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Scowls.
I don't like any of these. That one, I guess.
Scowls are hostile vectors of contagion. That is a fact. But first and foremost, they are victims.
I agree, Dr. Reed. Most of the new Scowls who roam the streets at night used to be good British citizens. But they must be put down nevertheless.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Great. Oh no. New mesmerized level obtained, and my sire is about to pop back up somewhere, isn't he? Oh, I mean, maybe not. Okay. I thought he would. It usually does when he starts making that kind of noise and the red pulsing and whatnot, but I guess in this case it was just telling me my mesmerize was up. Okay, can I talk to you now, actually?
Welcome to the
No. You're not, I guess, an important guy. Although you are mesmerized level 6. Jeez. You have a name, Arthur Pembleton, but I can't talk to you. Well, alright. We've met 2 people so far. By the way, how's the districts looking? Yeah. The docks are in critical condition. Everywhere else is at least in stable condition. Yeah. Basically, the docks are bad. Everywhere else is doing all right. I did look this up, and they... Not individual people, but I did look up kind of tips for keeping the balance while also feeding on people. So if that's something I decide to do, their advice was to take out groups. So if you're going to feed on one of them, you should feed on everyone in that person's inner circle in order to prevent more of them from wandering off. It limits the amount of damage you do to the district, I guess, is the way to put that. But my issue is that I don't really know that there's any good way for me to do it. See, this is the only one that I feel like I could feed on, because we're up in sanitized. Like, this place is great. But there aren't that many people I could actually get out of... get that much blood from. I guess from them I could. Like, that's 4,300 blood right there. I could go for Milton Hooks and Pippa Hawkins. But I like most of these people, you know? I don't want to kill them. These 3 are all ones I could go for, and that would be almost 9,000 experience there. 2 of them would make up just shy of 3,000 experience. And basically, I'm able to take out anyone in this area with the exception of Dr. Swansea himself and Nurse Brannigan. Those 2 are the only ones I can't. Hampton's missing. Wait, when did you 2 go missing? Oh, I guess you were standing right next to him, weren't you? Rodney Grader, Ichabod Throgmorton, Cavendish. They're both missing. God, that went badly. 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, so everybody in this district I could, but that would just completely wreck the district. Anyway, let's go see who else we can talk to. I need to know who else exists in the West End. And I gotta find Emily, was it? Her friend? Blind skulls and preachers will feel your presence while using Shadow Veil. There you go.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Yeah, that's nothing we didn't already know. Do you have anything else to say?
Good evening, Miss Ashton.
And good.
Here we go.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not.
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
That would be kind of weird.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Okay, that's something I can use.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been...
Thank you. Alright, let me look at the map here. Oh, alright. Reach the first source of the infection and ask the locals about possible sources of infection in the West End. Okay. So, I guess I'm... Yeah. You're a person. Can I talk to you? Hi.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I've witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
The hell's that mean?
When did you escape the war and return to
Ooh.
London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I'm concerned.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too.
Yeah.
Vampires.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. The epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
That's fine. You're gonna try and kill me later, aren't you?
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. So many things have happened.
But you're alive!
You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
That's depressing. Alright.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. If you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys,
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
Okay.
You need some
Bye,
rest,
Clarence.
Clarence. You should try to sleep.
You concern me. You concern me quite a lot. I was gonna say, at some point I'm gonna walk out of the area and into something else. Where is more people? Oop. Is there anything? No, I've seen these already. Just king and country and whatnot.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing
Yeah.
around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Who? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, plus 28, Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start feeding on people. Like, I need the levels, man. These guys are, like, over almost 10 levels or more above me. There's no way I can handle that just walking around. I'm just about gonna have to start feeding on people. I'm not gonna have an option. This is just in the back of the Ascalon Club, right? Is there a back way into it? Yeah, I think so. This is probably not really where I want to be, but I was curious, so I figured I'd poke my head in. Because I don't remember seeing another way in or out, so... So we've met Aloysius Dawson, we've met Clarence, we've met, the daughter of Lady Ashbury. Aloysius Dawson, Charlotte. Okay, Venus Crossley. Clarence Crossley has a migraine, so I need to do something about that. We haven't met Venus. Okay, so this is the other door. Alright, now at least I know where it is. Okay, so I need to find a hideout and fix Clarence's migraine. I need to question anybody else I can find in the West End and see if anyone else knows anything. I need to go check out the house of the... Names start with an M. I'm terrible with the names in this game. The Mullaneys, I think? Alright. Can't go that way yet. Where is this? Potentially a way to get to the Mullaneys, I would guess. Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. I still want to locate anyone else. Is there seriously no one else out here?
I can't continue like this.
Who are you?
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Venus, maybe? No.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
What?
You don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Okay. Got some questions.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow,
Ew.
please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
Crap.
What is the local...
Shadows. Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
Delightful.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
Well, that's not great.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district.
Infection. Infection. The rats carry it, I heard. Rats. Many rats around that big house. Funny smell, too. Dead flesh.
And where is this house?
West of the park. Not very far. A big house with no sound, no light, no life left.
Okay.
I must go now.
You are, really wacky. Although, I would not be surprised if you've been... Well, you can't have been turned, because you still have a heartbeat. I think. Then again, so did Lady Ashbury, to my recollection. Is there anybody else around? It's gotta be someone else, man. If I really encountered all of the districts I'm going to find in the West End, or all the people I'm going to find in the West End, the door has been unlocked, which means this probably goes to another... Yeah, North Dock. District status critical. No thanks, not right now. I need to ask more locals about the infection and potentially find more stuff. Eesh, that doesn't look good. Alright. I think we're gonna go... Ooh, can I go in this one?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that you?
You would be Venus, maybe?
Captain? Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Let me in.
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. I remember when Mary came here with her husband and her son.
Okay, so first things first, I'm going to steal everything you have in this house. Permanganate, sodium hypochlorite solution, blah, 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 blah. You got plenty of stuff, and I need it more than you. Anything else?
I know that you are always welcome here. But at this hour of night?
Yeah, I don't really have any options with that. Thank you very much. Ooh, they got a big house. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. West End seems to be doing fairly well for itself. I'm going to assume that opens out. And I don't want to go that way because it will make me leave the area. Okay. That one's locked. Open that. Open that. Okay, so that should be everything. Now, I'm actually going to read some of those real quick. Venus's journal. I'm not going to really... Sorry, I'm going to scroll through it so you can pause it if you want. I'll just scroll through them a few days at a time. Okay, that actually should do it. Lady Ashbury's invitation. I think that one's one I've already had, so that's pretty much it. But it opens up a new hint for Clarence Crossley. Alright, now, Venus. Let's actually chat, you and I.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
Personal questions. Oh, fine. Life in London. There we go. Let's start with the neighborhood.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences for your sister.
Yep, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden. And I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but, you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Okay.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand.
Sounding awfully defensive there.
Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Reputation of the family.
Why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
Alright.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, I'd pay them a visit.
Okay, that's the first time I've heard one that wasn't
reachable
the other one.
Courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Okay.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, so that's 2 of them now.
Survived the Great War.
Reach the first and second source of infection. Does that just open up? Yeah, just looks like it opens up out onto the balcony up there. Although that looks like it might get me somewhere over there. I'm gonna go back inside for a minute. Ugh, gotta wait for her to open the door, really.
Hello, Jonathan.
So you can go out without any kind of interruption, but if you go in, you have to wait for her to open the door.
At this hour of
That's fine. Don't worry, I won't be here long. I'm going out just through the upstairs. Can I not? There we go. I don't really know why I would come up this way, but apparently I can. I do have the option, so may as well see what's up here.
Invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good thing.
Emily's love letter. Uh-oh. Okay, so Emily, some guy named Jacques. I want to feel your teeth again on my lips. Excruciating pain of your sweet bite on my neck. Crap.
Emily wanted no sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Okay, so we've stumbled across the investigation.
I should follow the trail.
Okay. Said blood follow the trail. But all I see are a couple of spots on the bed. Is there more? Yep, out here. And down there. Okay. Boomf. Ah, crap. Isn't this the way to the docks? Yeah. This is the way to the docks. .24 blinker skull. What about this one? Can I get close enough to see it? No, but that's also where the blood is. Alright, well I have to do it. I don't really have an option here. I have to just try and take him out. He's bigger than me, but... Fortunately, my weapons are higher. .24 rogue skull. What are you? Does not want to tell me. Oh, you're a dude.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
Who are you?
Who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume.
Yeah,
Florimond,
you're the guy in the
Marquis
letter.
de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Yeah, you're the guy.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate, yet intense spectacle.
This guy
You
is
take pleasure from others' misery.
really wacky.
A totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
Yep. And I followed the blood trail.
Followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last wedding coat.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
Her body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
Ugh. He's gross, but I believe he's telling the truth. Ah, welcome back.
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was her name.
Oh, God. That doesn't mean I like you any better, but you're...
Well, mystery
Ah.
solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you. Farewell, sir. May you enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city as much as I
I don't imagine that's going to go over well with her friend, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Yeah, we're in the docks now. I don't want to be in the docks, though. I'm going to go ahead and head on back the way I came from to actually make progress where I'm trying to make it. Let's go turn this into Charlotte. Sorry about your friend. She made a stupid decision, and she paid for it. That's basically what that boils down to.
They're all around you, waiting for you to let you...
Yeah, Clarence, I gotta talk to you because I have a hint for you.
Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm...
Not a well man. No, you're not. Personal questions. No. Life in London? Thought it said I had a hint for him. Ah, well.
You need some...
Bye. Guess I'll just have to worry about you later. You're over here. Hi.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Found Emily.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No.
Nope.
The risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure? To become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood.
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires.
No, you should not have.
I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Charlotte's steak.
Goodbye, Sharp.
She's been quite...
Alright. What does that do? Curious. Let's see. Sorry. It'll be under here. Come on. There we go. So, Jesus. Wow! Charlotte's steak is level 5. Stamina's the same, but it deals 35 stun. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Looks like I probably still need to do all this stuff, but... yeah, we're gonna equip that one. So, forget the common steak. I want Charlotte's steak. Alright, you know what? And this, I'm gonna do this. I want my good hacksaw. Can I not equip the same one in the same set? I guess I can just have 2 offhand weapons. I want the revolver in my offhand. I never remember to use them. What do I have to... C, that's right, okay. So I want the steak for now, but it's C and Z between melee and... to swap the sub-weapon out. Okay, so 53 yards down that way is the first one. So why don't we go see if we can try and actually do this. I've got 3,500 points. I could get a bunch more if I chose to feed first, but... I need to take care of the migraine from what's-his-face first anyway.
The building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for?
25 rogue skull. It could be, but I will have to go around to get to it, because of course I will. Alright. Is it just the one rogue? There's a fire executioner, but he's way up there. It says 22 ill-formed dazzle skull. Alright, we're gonna find out what happens when I deal with one of these. Because I don't know. Oh shit. Why? Why? That was the wrong button. Oh god! Right. You guys are scary as hell. Shadow. I would really like to deal with the Dazzle Skull first, if at all possible. I did not succeed in killing her, though. Ow. Fucking Christ, man. That did so much damage. Does not help that, you know, he's fucking huge. Level 26 and all that. I already used that, so I can't do anything more with it. Ow, okay, that didn't feel good. I need to back up. Ah. Okay, yeah, okay, let's try that again. I should have switched out to the gun. I think he's weak to ranged. He's resistant to melee and blood, so ranged and shadow work on him best. Ugh. I just wasn't quite ready for that level of resistance. Like, I wish it had warned me better. Okay, come on. Let's go back this way and then hang right up here, because this is the way I gotta go. See, from here, it shows her, but it doesn't at any point show until he just shows up. Oh, God, and her friggin' poison crap is gonna mess with me real bad, too. Ah, damn it. No. Piss off, lady. Need to feed. Now she'll be able to see me. Come on, blow up. Do the damage. Jesus. Need to heal. Oh my God. I don't... Alright. Let's try it again. I'm getting a little annoyed by the combat in this game, to be honest. If the game is going to give you access to a wide variety of powers, then all of those powers should be viable sources for dealing with danger. But frequently I run into these enemies where no matter which powers I've picked, it never actually seems to work. And it doesn't help. I'm doing this intentionally to myself. I keep forgetting to pull out the ranged weapon. I even mentioned that before going into that fight. I'm like, oh, I think he's weak to ranged. I should probably pull out and shoot at him. But he's also 7 levels higher than me, and I'm doing it anyway. So that I'm doing to myself. And I probably shouldn't be. Okay, I'm going to try this a little differently. I'm going to hit you with this. Alright, that takes her out of the running. She's not a problem anymore, so it's just him. Shoot, missed him. Okay, that's alright. Oh, come on, man. Stop it. Alright, that's what I needed so I can get some blood out of you. Ah. So far, so good. Oh, God. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did you lose the lock on? Okay. Got him. That was a huge pain in the butt. But we got him. open that up. I don't really want to go that way, but at least the back alley entrance is now open. Holy crap, man. Is this not the way to... Oh, right. I need to actually hang a left now up here. Somewhere. Probably a way up, maybe? Yeah, up there most likely. Alright, so we go through here. I'm betting, and that'll take me where I want to go. Thank you for the good job there. I don't know. I'm still kind of getting torn on this game. There's parts of it I really like that were done very well, but other parts of it I'm just kind of getting a little bit fed up with. Combat is starting to get a little old, just because it's everywhere, all the time. Okay, let's see. Now there's going to be a level 26 skull down there, and it's an ill-formed dazzle skull, a rogue one down there. Alright, I should start with the rogue one. God, there's still levels above me. 6 levels and 7 levels higher than I am. But I have to do it, because I really, really need to get these guys dealt with. Yeah, nice try. Hit you with that, which not only... Alright, he'll die in a minute on his own. So now it's just her. Oh, good. And another one. Because why wouldn't there be 2? Okay. No, you don't. And no, you don't. Ah, damn it. Pulled off the dodge at the wrong time. And now I'm out of any of the good stuff, so I just need to watch out, heal myself a bit. Okay, you I could probably stun, actually. And then drink. Okay. Got him. Okay. That went better. Just have to get the timing on the attacking down. Heal up. Probably twice. I want my health back to full. Alright, we're good. And we'll get these... And, alright. Let's see. Where's this house? It's right here, isn't it? Wow. Well, this looks bad. Remarkable pump-action shotgun. Excuse me? Wow! 352 damage. Okay. Why don't I try that weapon for a change? I don't get a lot of shots with it, but it does a ridiculous amount of damage, so yeah. Oh, great. Priscilla McPherson and Roger McPherson, both level 27. Ugh. I think I might be really grateful I have a shotgun. Okay, here we go. There they both are. Oh, come off it, man. Hit him with it. Now. Ah, God. Oh, good. She teleports. Okay, that was close. I would really like to finish Roger off first, if I'm being honest. Not cool. Oh! The timing on that is not great either. Ugh. Okay. Okay. If I can kill one of them, I'm sure I can handle the other. It's just fighting both of them at the same time is going to be really, really difficult. I was hoping to get... What I'm going to try and do is stun them and feed off of each of them once. Then I'll probably pull out the shotgun and unload on one of them and deal with it from there. May need to start upgrading an ammo pouch so I can carry more shotgun shells, because that seems like it might be the way to go with these guys. Okay, I need to move, please. Thank you. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, he probably did. Oh, come off it! Alright, there's one. And there's the other. That's the wrong button. Oh, come on, man. I don't need this from two of you. And it's only made worse by the fact that they can both teleport. It just seems so unnecessarily difficult to deal with. Get off of me. God. Ugh, and then they did that again. Okay, fine. Now she's gonna come after me again. I don't know if they're actually weak to anything, though. Oh, no. Ranged is not something... They're both resistant to ranged. Oh, get off of me. Let me try stunning again. Sorry, wrong button. I need to move. Good. Feed. Hui. Okay, a little bit more. And I can dish out the big hurt on Roger again. Okay, Roger's down. Just gotta deal with her. Is she resistant? She's resistant to blood and ranged, so melee is good on her. Chow down. I should have waited to use that, actually. Even if it's not the greatest thing in the world. Ah, damn it. Okay. Her ability to teleport makes this really difficult, too. Alright, I'm gonna heal up a little bit. No, you don't. Not a fan of your clouds of bullshit, either. Oh, come on, man. Back up. Heal. Right now. Ugh, do it again. I gotta heal. I'm out of the syringes, so whatever I do, I just have to heal. God. Okay, just keep her between me and that for now. Do it again. Okay, I need to be ready to start trying to stun her again, because that's the only way this is going to work, I think. Gotta get out of the clouds of nasty. Oh, she resisted. Great. Alright. Oh, fucking Christ. I hate the clouds, man. They are so bullshit. She drops them everywhere she goes. You can't get in close, but that's the only way to really do damage to her. Oh, God. Combat's getting really old in this game. So weird how other enemies just stand there and watch while you're feeding. They kind of have to, though, because it takes so long to do it that if they just allowed you to get beaten on, there'd be no point in trying to feed in the middle of combat. I almost had her, too. And again, some of this is on me. I'm making this harder on myself than I should be, simply by virtue of the fact that I'm trying to do it while I'm 7 levels below them. And I really shouldn't be doing that. That's the wrong attack. Yeah, see, there she goes again. I should not attack him when he's guarding like that. It gets me killed. You know what else is annoying? I'm supposed to be getting blood from this hacksaw. Not helping. There we go. Is she stuck? Because if she is, that would be wonderful. Nope, there she is. Get him again. Before she can come in here and attack me again. Come on. I've almost got Roger. I need to move. Being stuck in a corner like that is also on my list of bullshit from this game. Alright, Roger's done. It's just her now. Oh, God, which of course means I have to deal with all that again. Okay. Hit her with the big one. There we go. Okay. Doing better. Still not exactly what I'd call great, but better. God, I need to not be in the clouds. But she leaves them everywhere, so there's no way to avoid them. Okay. Yeah, no joke. Every single time she dodges, she leaves a cloud behind. So they get left all over the room. And there isn't crap you can do about it. To get my stamina back. That was close. Okay. She's resisting him now, which is extra annoying. But I guess it is what it is. Feed. Back up. That did not even reach her. Don't be in there. Thank you. Come on. Detonate. Do the damage. Thank you. Got her. Ugh. Ow. Careful.
Be a new stage in the disease's evolution.
Ugh. Hi. Hello to Dargana. Hello to everybody else. That was a monstrous fight. Again, my own fault for doing it that early, but even at higher levels, I feel like I would have had problems with that. Ugh. Alright. We're good now. That was the first source of the infection. Or no, second source of the infection. It says gather information in the second source. Okay, is there something else over here I can... take that'll maybe tip me off. That or it'll be something downstairs that I missed before, I would wager. Oh, here we are. Darling, thank you for your precious perfume and the fur coat. I can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin. For only you, my hero, can make me feel that desired. Please come back to me soon, for I'm dying to press my timid bosom to your chest again. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled passion. Right now I'm wearing nothing but your last gifts. Oh yes, I'm burning for you, and I can't wait for you to share my untamable lust. Your devoted Doris Fletcher.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
That's what it would look like. Stop doing that, man. I want to be over here. Emily's love letter. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. Where are we going next? I guess to find Doris Fletcher, wherever the hell she is. Hi. I am so not interested right now. You're not going to give me an option, are you? Nope. Well, I guess we're doing this then. Please blow up. I need my stamina back, and a lot of it, please. God damn it, get off me. I need the blood. Because of course it would be a blinker skull. No, don't do that. It's so gross. Very unhygienic. Need the blood, thank you. There, that should kill them. Wait, they're not dead. Shit. Alright, he's dead. She's about to be dead. Get the hell away before she pops. Okay. Got him. Ow. I'm gonna do this again. Oh look, the rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
You guys are heel juice.
Despicable.
Yeah, I don't care how despicable it is. I want the blood.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come on.
I have this thirst for blood.
Another one or two and I'll be at full blood and we'll be good to go.
Believe I'm doing
Hey, yeah, one more. No. Okay, all topped up.
despicable.
Okay, door's been unlocked. Good news. Now, let's go see how bad the first source of the infection is going to be. If it's going to be more of the same, there's a good chance I'm going to try and just craft the migraine thing real quick. Heal what's-his-bucket, Clarence, with it. And then I'm going to take it. Ooh, you're new. I don't know you. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. Please.
Love your monocle.
Disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit.
I like you.
Receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
What do you got?
Investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand?
Not anymore, they don't.
I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, they're very, very dead at this point. But thank you.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
I get the impression you're a dude that really likes food.
Finding a good restaurant. Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Yeah, we do.
Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Yeah, you're not gonna want to eat where I'm eating, pal.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
Don't be naive.
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging. I can assure you that the situation here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain...
Je ne sais quoi. I like him. He's a little eccentric, but he's fun.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
It suits you. Alright. I think I'm good. Is there anything I want from you? Lead plates, lead sticks. I mean, I don't know. I really only go shopping for things when I know I need them. Do I have anything that I don't want? Well, I can sell you bracelets because I can't do anything with them. See, the stuff that I can recycle into components, I'm kind of hesitant to get rid of because I may not even need them. I might have more components than I'm ever going to use, but I still have a hard time getting rid of them. And even the best of these is only worth like 20 shillings. Yeah, 28 for a silver mirror or a silver fork, but that's it. So, I'm just going to keep it for now. Alright, this way. We're gonna go find out how insane this is gonna be, and if it's too crazy, then, like I said, we're gonna backtrack, heal one of the people in the district, the only one that I know of that is, sick at this point. And then we'll just have to move on. If that is the case. Then I can level. I've got 5,000 experience at this point. 5,600. Ugh. Reach the first source of the infection. You know what? I'm thinking this is probably not the way to do this. This is going to lead me off in this direction here. I don't know why I'd want to go this way, but I don't think this is the right direction. I think I need to swing around the north end. Head northwest and then loop back down and around. Also off topic, but what did you guys think of the new Pathologic trailer, by the way? I liked it, but like most trailers, I'm just more excited for the fact that we have a release date. It's like May 23rd, I think. May 20-something. I don't have it in front of me, but I'm less drawn to the trailer than I am to the actual release. Ugh. But believe me, I was watching for that. Hi. How big are you? Yeah, I need to know how big. Give me the name, the number, the level. Seriously? Well, I guess we're just gonna go do this since it's not gonna let me know what he is. Hit him with that. I need to get away from them for a minute. I really need to be dealing with one less of you. Come on, do it again, do it again, do it again. Thank you. And feed. God, come on, take him out. I need him gone. I want to be focusing on one of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ran out of dodge. Okay, yeah, May 23rd. Super excited to be honest, even though it is only the Horospecs chapter. Yeah, I in an ideal world, I wish that they were able to release all of them at once, but I understand why they're doing it the way they're doing it, and I actually am very happy that they opted to release them piecemeal so that they could get this stuff into our hands faster rather than holding on to it. Seems a lot of fans thought it was misrepresenting the game a bit. I don't know. I didn't think so, but I might be a little colored on that, given that I've already played through the game. I know what to expect from it, so it doesn't really... It's just a trailer to me. Okay, here we go again. Ah, damn it, man. Hit him down and feed on him. In with that, and then dodge, please, so I don't get nailed by him. I want to be focusing on the priest, please, not on the little guys. Little guys are nothing to me. God, I need to get away from all of them. Ugh. Again, some of this is my own fault. I'm attacking things that are higher level than I am. I know I can do it. Alright, I'm going to try this one or two more times. If I have this much trouble moving forward, though, it's time to go level. I mean, I know I'm under-leveled. I'm doing this to myself. I'm making this harder than I need to. It's another one of those interesting things to the balance of this game that's tricky for me. Because on the one hand, I know that I need to rest and heal and level and, you know, improve myself, but that also carries the risk of decreasing the districts. Where the hell did he... Oh, he's on the other side this time. Will you let me see what they are now? Okay, it's 28 and 27. No wonder I'm having a hard time. He's 9 levels above me. Alright, you know what? With that in mind, given that he's 9 levels higher than me, I think I'm just going to stick to my original thought there. We're going to go heal up and whatnot. Fair enough. Not bothered personally either. Yep. Okay, I know... Alright, there will be one more tough fight because there's a hideout right nearby us and I need access to it. Because apparently they didn't feel it necessary to provide me with one in the West End. I have to swing outside the West End. Alright, so we head up here. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, that guy 10 levels above me. I'm gonna just disappear and leave you alone. God damn it, now I have to deal with him. I don't have an option anymore. No good, lucky me. They're 10 levels above me. Oh, and resisting my staking of them. There. Alright, we got her. Oh, I forgot they do that. That was my own fault. Alright, now, please and thank you. Yeah, that's so gross. Where is this safe house? It should be, like, right here. Yeah? Okay, I guess it's a little bit over this way? Ah. Oh, there's somebody in there. Reed's man... Oh, that's my mom. Okay, got it. Yeah, I haven't decided yet if I want to play the horror specs when it comes out or wait for The Bachelor and stick with the default order, such as the lower HP version of the wife. Yeah, basically, it's the lower HP version of the wife. We've run into a few of them at this point, so I definitely want to make these. We're going to make 2 of them because I need them really badly. I needed to make a migraine cure. Neuralgia? Okay. Then I should actually probably chat with some people. Yeah, refill all, please. What the hell? Okay, so I think I'm supposed to actually come over here and listen to that.
Your father and I have spoken about your fiancé, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you.
Mom's lost her mind.
We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren.
Oh, Mom, you've lost it. 100%. You are out of your gourd.
Your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan. And your father and I are proud of it. But you are not that young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate? You can ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. But I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
Yeah, she's all by herself now. It's not doing well for her.
I really wish you could meet her mother. You would love her.
So can I not get into... I can get in the rest house. Mom! Mom! Talk to me, Mom. Wait, there.
Mother, good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, but this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have?
She's not gonna.
I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
What? She wasn't married, was she?
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once.
You did.
And you were there too. And Mary? No. That can't be true.
No, it was, but...
Nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If the kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Mom has Alzheimer's or something.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject, and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently
Yep.
met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's
What?
not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
So, Mom knows I'm a vampire?
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan.
Okay.
Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty, dead eyes.
Sorry. Let's see. Life in London. Personal questions. About your family?
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
'Cause I'm not dead?
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
God, this is brutal.
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson, and my son-in-law, you're all gone.
Oh,
You
that's
can
right.
still visit me from time to time.
I forgot. Mary had a son and a husband, but the plague took both of them.
Do you really see Mary and Father? Do you also see me as one of the dead?
Yes. For many years, it was just a game. Since your father left us without a word, I took to the habit of speaking to him.
Yes, I remember.
No. Technically, I'm undead.
Spied on you and listened to you talking with Father in the garden. It made me so angry then. But it was just a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But since then, my poor dead Mary visited me in my room. She led me to her grave, and there you were. I now know the dead can haunt us.
I'm so sorry. You did not deserve to endure this. Mary should never have done this to you.
That's true, my son. But you know what the worst part is? I liked it when Mary spoke in my head. Now she is silent, and it makes me so sad.
Should I leave you alone? Just ask, and I swear you'll never hear from me again.
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this house. And one day, when I finally die, we'll all be together again. Just as Mary promised us.
Yep, okay. Bye, Mom.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye.
Where do you fall in this list of people? You're in here, aren't you? Yep, Emmeline Reed. Right next to whoever that is. Oh, man, she is not very strong, is she? That's okay. That's fine. I want to see who else. I imagine
Oh, my dear doctor.
the butler guy is probably in here somewhere, too.
It's locked, all right.
Door's locked. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Alright, so let's head downstairs, I guess? See if I can find him. The dude the policeman called to come pick Mom up. I imagine he's in here somewhere. Man, I live in a swanky house. What the hell hell is that noise? Oh, you're cleaning. It's the squeaky of the...
Evening, Avery.
Got it.
Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were
Dead, yes, I know. Hi.
your poor sister.
Oh no, she's gone.
What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Sorry. Been kind of busy.
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Yeah, I know.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Yeah, alright.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Nice guy.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
Yeah, but the reality was I was actually at the funeral. I just couldn't say anything about it. So that was the Life in London one. I'll just ask him this. I already know the answers, I guess, but let's see. Yeah, the McPhersons.
I think it's...
Personal questions.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
Well, if you are here to take care of this family until my death, you're going to be here a long time.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Of course not.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
My home's here.
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your
Turn into vampires who can serve you forever. Yeah, radical changes. That's gonna be like blackout curtains and
Do you know my mother
space in the basement.
members of this family?
Yes. I sometimes hear her speaking to you Miss Mary and her baby.
Would actually be kind of a cool story.
Sometimes your father, too. So she thinks I'm also dead. And what about you? I believe she only sees her relatives as the dead she speaks to, Mr. Jonathan. It breaks my heart to see Miss Reed like that. She may get better. It's only a hypothesis, but I know my mother is strong. Whatever illusions have clouded her mind, they will fade in time. Yes,
Maybe.
Miss Reed will recover
But I
from
doubt
this
it.
cursed year. I know that your return can only be beneficial to that process.
Alright, that's all I'm going to get out of Avery.
Goodbye.
I need to make sure that everyone is healthy. So far, Clarence Crossley is the only guy that's being messed with. And I've got the migraine medication for him. So, I need to now leave the family home. I'm still going to check everything else I can. Old letter. Alright, what's that? Reed Mansion, my dear Avery. As I already told you several days ago, I may be forced to leave England, if only for a few months. While I'm away, and until my son comes back to London, I want you to take the best care of our house. Already made the entire necessary arrangements to have your wages increased and paid as long as you'll work. You promised me you'd protect my dear wife and serve her to the best of your ability. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If I'm never able to return, you are the only man I fully trust. Believe me, your most affectionate friend, Aubrey Reed. My dad. Okay, well. West End District Stable. Oh, fantastic. So there is actually a way in from this side of the house. Okay, awesome. Well, in that case, where is Clarence? Because now I can fix Clarence, then I can go inside from the right. Yeah, okay, here we go. Hi, Clarence. Medical checkup. And give medicine.
What can I say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
You need some rest.
Okay, so he should now be listed as recovering. Yep. Alright, we have 6,000 points. Let's go spend some of them, shall we? Right next door to the shop. Alright, we're going upstairs to rest and level so that I'm not continuing to beat my head against a wall 10 levels higher than myself. Maybe then I'll only be beating my head against a wall 6 levels higher than myself. Alright, let's see here. Fancy digs. Alright, so. What do I want to level? The advice I've received says I should probably go with Abyss, but I really, really like Blood Cauldron. I think I'm going to stick with this one for now. I already have level 2. I need to be level 20 to get level 3. But that won't be hard to get to in a minute here. I could consider taking Coagulation, but I don't know. Alright, I'm going to start by increasing my blood capacity. And probably Big Thirst to increase blood absorption, because I need as much of that as I can get my hands on. Still not quite level 20 yet. I could increase my health or my stamina. I could upgrade Shadow Mist. That might be a good idea. Cost me 2,000 though. So would this one. This would actually cost me 4,500, but it would let me upgrade Blood Spear to do 340 damage. Ooh. Speeds up the recovery time on it as well. Tough call. Autophagy might be another good one for me, though. Trade blood to heal yourself instantly, gain additional boost on your health regeneration. Currently it is 250, 300, 400, 500. You know what? I think I'm going to actually upgrade Autophagy. And then maybe Shadow Mist might actually be a good one. Since it's going to cost me 2,000 anyway, I might as well get more out of it. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I only have 500 left, but I'm kind of considering upgrading the cartridge bag, since I've got a few extra points, so that I can carry more bullets. And I think I'm going to call it good on that. Okay. Gotta be off for now. I'll stop by again later if I can. Have fun, guys. Well, I will see you later. Enjoy your afternoon. Oh, right. Districts. She's better. It's still stable. Good. This one is also still stable. He's recovered. We're good there. This is the one I'm worried about. Critical, but it's going up. Not quite up enough to put it into serious from critical, but it is recovering. Okay, so I need a cold treatment for Rodney Grader. And I don't think anyone else is actually sick, as far as I can tell. So we'll make a cold remedy for now. What's this? Small key. Key to Aubrey Reed's office. Okay. Cold remedy. Cold bronchitis and pneumonia. Haven't seen anybody with the really bad ones yet, though. Alright, can I get into Aubrey Reed's office, then? One of these doors was locked. I think it was maybe this one? Yep. 'Twas indeed. Alright. Aubrey Reed's first letter. My dear and beloved John. If you receive this letter, you will be 35 and I'll be long gone. I feel a little silly writing you this first letter that you won't read for a few years. Struggled for a long time about how best to write you this until I remembered the puzzle and riddles I invented for you when you were a boy. Oh, how you loved to solve those enigmas. Well, I found it would be a good idea to propose to you one final game. It will probably be less rewarding. No candles or exotic treasures for you, if you decipher the game this time. But a greater treasure, perhaps, the truth. This is my only attempt for you to explain why I chose to leave my family without an explanation. If you want to know why, simply play my little game. It's really up to you, my son. Rest assured that I love you. I promise my family was and still is everything to me. I remember the first time I held you and your sister in my arms. My treasures, my jewels. To see you grow up, play, and laugh filled my heart with joy every time I went back to our home. I could have killed to protect you. My son, my daughter, my wife. But fate found me in the end, and I had to make a tough decision. The worst was to disappear without a word. I decided to do it anyway, and soon I'll be gone for good. I don't ask for forgiveness, but for understanding. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember how happy we were back in those days. If you want to find the next message, think green grass and tall trees on sunny Sundays from your affectionate father, Aubrey Reed. I was going to say it's going to be in the park. Okay, well, at least that's, I guess, something we can do. Journey to the past, it says. And then a few more things lying around that I can use. Okay. We're done. We're level 21 now. So, I mean, things are still way higher level than we are. But we can give it a shot now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I am sorry. I'm going to head back upstairs briefly in here because I just realized, foolish person that I am, I need to make sure that my weapons and whatnot are fully upgraded and decked out the appropriate way. Because I've got higher grade weapons, but they don't necessarily have the evolutions chosen on them. So, starting with my hacksaw. My hacksaw's good. It is... I can make it level 4. Let's do that. And increase blood absorption. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's right. That's why I wasn't getting blood out of the hacksaw, because I had chosen the increased damage ones. Okay, so foolish me. That's fine. I wanted the damage on them. I forgot that I had disabled those, because you can only have one or the other. Okay. And then the Charlotte's steak is already level 5. Apparently I don't have the aluminum part, but I could do these. So increases stun or increases handling to reduce stamina consumption. Well, I'm going to increase stamina there, or decrease stamina there. I think I'd rather have the stun bonuses off of these, to be honest. And then the last one will just be another decrease to stamina, so that'll work. Then I've got 3 different guns. I could upgrade this one to level 3 if I wanted to. The shotgun, though, is probably the one I want to be using. It's going to be a while before I can get that to level 5. But what are my options here? So I can increase the damage dealt or decrease the reload time. It's going to be the damage dealt on both of those. Damage dealt, switch to fire damage, best used against beasts and vampires, but I need white phosphorus to do it. Or sodium hydroxide for chemical damage, best used against humans. Or just raw damage increase. Not like I don't have enough to just basically pick one. Increase damage dealt, increase shock, 5 stun points when projectiles reach their target. Okay, well, I'm going to go with basically just improved firepower for now, I think. That puts it up to 458. Jeez. I like the damage from this thing. Alright, I'm good. Do I need to refill anything? Nope, we're good. Alright. Feels like it's as good as we're going to get it. So let's go find our way to this next infection source and see if we can clean it up. Okay, from here, head straight down and then hang a right. Yeah, right there. Okay. I know where I am, and I know who's in my way. Keep out the stake for now. Yeah, not the one I wanted. Hit him. Ooh, God. Okay, he's done. Now, this guy is still 8 levels higher than I am, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, he's out. Which means it's just down to the 2 of us, pal. Shit, come on. Hit him. Thank you. Do it again. And one more time. Way better. I did not get completely obliterated that time. Alright, where am I going here? So basically forward, that's the park, and then hang a left down here to wherever that is. Just gonna say, I'm not at all surprised if I run into more of these dudes. 27 pre-win executioner, shoot, hi. With my weapons, though, you're not gonna live long enough. You can take a shot at me if you need to, but don't expect it to go well. If I can avoid the first hit, I ought to be okay. Now, yeah, right up there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this once, and then feed on the rats to get my blood back up.
Thirst for blood.
before I head back into the building.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes, I know, it's very gross, but we're doing it because we need to.
I have this thirst for blood.
One more ought to do it. Alright, we're done.
This is despicable.
Just take a look. Woo!
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Okay. No letters or anything there. Plenty more stuff. I don't see any immediate indications of somebody yet. Though I do see the blood trail. Nylon, Edmund Rostand, Doris Fletcher. Oh, Doris Fletcher. Oh, right. These are the two. Both of them. Doris Fletcher was the one that the other guy had an affair with. Ooh, my.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Okay. Wonder what kind of damage we're or what creature we're dealing with here. I imagine we'll find out soon. Yep, probably as soon as we go through that door. Okay, well, I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be. Yeah, one dude in here, I think. He's not dead. Whoa. Sorry, she's not dead.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending.
Doris Fletcher?
Told me I could have been a great
Nope.
actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Okay. Elsa Mulaney. Are you gonna start vomiting more crap at me? Yeah, you sure are. So you're one of these. I should not have done that when I did, because I have plenty of blood on me already. I just wasted the opportunity. Oh well. I shouldn't be using blood or shadow, really. I should be using basic everything else, but... No, I'm afraid not. There we go. Got me a little bit with that one, but not too bad. I am quite done with you vomiting on me, though. That's just gross. Nope, I would really rather not be in the sick. She wasn't nearly as bad as the others. That was fine. Dear Elsa, it's with my greatest joy that I confirm with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching during these intense sessions. You'll be invited to stay at the school since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school. Yours sincerely, Doris Fletcher.
This girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
So both of our sources of infection are linked to this Doris Fletcher. I think we've got our link.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
And there you have it. Alright, where are we? Okay. Doris Fletcher's acting school. Grand Guignol? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Alright, who needed the cold? Rodney Grader, way back in the docks. Do I want to go do that? I mean, I could either go do it now, or I could basically just hold off on it. You know what? I'm on my way over that direction. Maybe I'll go hit up here, talk to Lady Ashbury, go do this first, and then I can head south to the docks and help out Rodney Grader. Let's kind of string all my stuff together there. Okay, fortunately I did not get attacked on the way out, like the last time. West End district status is stable. Yay! Okay, I really want 3,000 experience so that the next time I go to level up, I can get it. The upgrade to Blood Boil. From here... Yeah, just follow this straight. This road will take me where I want to go. Stuff in a box. Can I open this? Sweet. I sure can. Alright, so if I head straight down this way, I can go chat with Lady Ashbury. Which I think I would like to do. Gotta bounce. See you later. Okay. Have a nice day. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'm gonna try not to get shot. Lady Ashbury. We have some things to discuss. Ooh, that felt good. Alright. Doing fine so far. Who's reaching out on Discord? Oh, somebody else. That's fine. That actually doesn't have anything to do with me. Eye itches. Oh, right, I haven't really searched her place for goods either, because the last time I was here, it would basically cutscene the entire thing. She just leads me in here, talks to me, and then sends me back out. So, personal diary. That's under... Why does it do that? Like, I'm trying to use Q and E to just move over, but it seems to... Doesn't matter. Okay, personal diary. I went with Mother to the visiting the sick in East... Oh, this is the diary of Charlotte. I think. Okay, hold on. See her talking and listen to those poor people moving beyond words. Quickly, I did notice she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took a life, and I saw nothing. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes wherever they hide. 2 men tried to corner me in a back alley while I was campaigning for the women's right to vote. Called for help as loud as I could, like Mother told me. Don't know what would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad I was still crying when Mother woke up after the night had come. Told her the whole truth, she held me against her chest, then we went to the theater to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. Okay. Had a terrible argument with Mother. She refused once again to turn me into an immortal when I reminded her of what had happened to me in the street. She simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. Left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house and spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave my mother's house and live with my life, just not like Emily. Sad as I am excited, I'm about to leave this house for good. It's agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End as long as it's not too far from her house. Okay. New hint available for Charlotte Ashbury. Now, let's go see if we can find her mother, who has asked me to call her by her first name, but I keep forgetting what her first name is.
It's locked.
It's as if they don't trust me. I say as I go through every single cabinet in the house.
Good evening, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club. Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of skull. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Scowls come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
Mm-hmm.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan. It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
Huh. That'd be kind of cool.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore beyond the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Prewan.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
Okay.
Goodbye, my dearest.
Goodbye, my beloved. Yes, Jonathan?
Sorry, I was trying to... Okay, no, that's all there was to it. Can I... Yes, I can. Thank you. Alright. I think that's all I'm gonna get for now, which is fine. Time to go visit Doris Fletcher. Finsbury Gate. Well, it's not far away, is it? Basically, just straight ahead. The last time I was down here, there were some big nasties. Yeah, like a rogue Volcod. Finsbury Theater, right? Thought I might get pulled into this.
It's locked.
Of course it is. Find an access to the theater. Think I'm gonna have to go through some dudes to do this, aren't I? Well, so be it. You guys are not super duper freaking scary anymore. That makes me happy. I'm gonna start with you. Because I really don't like the priesty dudes. Ow! Hey, fuck you, man. Get off me. Oh, come on. Take him out. Thank you. I didn't know there was a guy over there with a crossbow, too. Chow down on you. Oh, God, there's another one. All right, come on. You wanted this. All right, I'm good. Now I'm gonna go back the other way. Oop, I'll take that. And I'll take that. Oh, gimme. Okay, let me look at the map here. So, ooh, shoot, sorry. Alright, so from here, I need to find a way into the theater. Alright. I don't know. Let's try looking around, I guess. There's no side access over here. What is this? Oh, influenza, pneumonia. Blah, blah, blah. No access from this side. Looking at the map, I could hang a right, try to go around. Maybe there's a way up from back there somewhere? Hmm? Oh, they're not talking about me. Next question. Are you going to attack me if I walk down here? Well, yes, I am. If you're going to be a dick about it, though. Ow! Fuck you, pal. Pal, you and I are going to have some problems here. Ow! Jesus! I do not like you. Wow! He's only 3 levels higher than me, but Jesus, I don't know how to fight them. And then I fell through the ground. Alright, so I gotta learn how to fight Econs. If I'm gonna deal with vampires, I need to know what to use on them. Shotgun probably would have been a good idea. I just keep forgetting that I can switch that because I haven't been using them. Really need to try and remember that that's an option. Man. But they can hit me from a distance. They can drain away my blood. They're kind of a weird one because you can't leave them too far away or they'll start draining your blood out. But if you get in too close, then they can just repel you and throw you off, and it's not great either. Ah, crap. Alright, so I have to start from here again. Find an access to the theater. Yep. Alright. Basically just going to start doing the same thing. Feed. There we go. That works for me just fine. Okay, let's try and find an actual way into this friggin' theater. I don't see any real signs of a good way to go, though. This is back to Whitechapel, which is not really where I want to be either. Okay, so I think I need to go the other direction then. It's the only other one that really makes sense. There's not... These are too high up. I can't just warp up to them. None of these doors seem to have access points, so I can't just, like, use them. He's not shooting at me, so that's fine. I can't go up there. I can't go up there. No access there. I could try going that way. Yeah, they can deal with him. I don't care. Let me look back this way. Oh, that's where I was going the first time. Yeah, I should be going this way. This seems like it's more likely to get me where I want to go. Oh, right, you're here. Level 27, so you're big and scary still, unfortunately, and you're 29. But I don't really think I've got an option. I think I just need to go for it. There we go. That worked out quite well, actually. Large beasties, yes, I know. Okay, is there still no way up for me from here?
I cannot enter.
Yeah, and there's the pre-one guys, but this is, again, taking me the wrong direction. So how in the world... I guess maybe I go around here? There's a back way up that way, maybe. I don't have any other ideas, so I think I just kind of have to try it. But, man, there's a lot of pre-one guys down there. Hi. Not to mention the one right there. And he's a fire executioner. 22 ill-formed, dazzled skull. Well, as long as you're on the other side of that gate, I don't really think I need to worry about you, so I'm just going to let you be over there. And you're high level, but you're also weak to melee. So if I can avoid the first shot, I don't have to worry about you. Okay. Well, I can go down that way, or I can come back here.
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Oh, well, there you go. Open window on the second floor.
It's locked, all right.
I thought you said there was an open window I could use to get through. And yet, I don't see an open window I can use to get through. Unless there's one from somewhere else. No. Oh, up there. Gotcha. Okay. That's working out better. Suicide note. I can't stand the pain anymore. It's like my entire body's breaking apart since that bitch infected me. For days now, she keeps hiding in her room giving orders through little written notes and only rehearsing at night. I witnessed one of her so-called rehearsals. She walks on stage, angry and hateful, spitting and whining about her fading beauty. Bitch is infected, rotten to the core, and she plans to infect everyone in this place, and then everyone in London. Her next play is not before December, and at this time, all the theater's employees will be her obedient minions, forced to serve her evil machinations. I'm sure she's found a way to corrupt our food or the water, since we all started to get ill and change after the meal she arranged for us last Monday. I want whoever finds this note to know that I only killed myself to escape the living hell that this place has become. May God have mercy on me and my immortal soul, since I refused to be an accomplice in this, accomplice to this devilry. Yeah, that's, not great.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Oh god, alright, so we're already looking at level 28. God damn it. So, real quick here. Rising Fever is the quest we're on. And they warned me at the beginning that the, like, something or other queen was approaching. So I think they were referring to Doris and all of this nonsense. Hi. Come on. Make your shot. I should actually not be doing that yet. I should try and make as much use of my powers as I can before I do that. There we go. Oh, shoot, right. Damn it. She's one of those. I didn't realize she was, but I should assume that all of them are in this place, because that's the whole infection deal from her. Ow, it just kind of hurt. I mean, of course it hurt, but there you go. Okay, I'm going to look around a little more. I want to make sure I'm done with everything on this floor before I go through that set of doors. Yeah, let's not fall through that just yet. Old Doris Fletcher's diary. I saw her in the flesh, the witch from my childhood nightmares, the bitch that tortured me for years. I saw her and I shivered. Her voice, her face. I knew she was in that hospital. I knew she was sick, and I wanted to witness her suffering. I may have reinvented myself, become a famous actress, erased those wicked years from my memory. I can't forget I'm her daughter. She's the daughter of, God, the spiteful old nasty woman from the hospital. When I saw her frail body in that small bed, suffering, sick, defeated, I had to hide my tears, for she was looking at me. She recognized me, she saw the hate in my eyes, and she smiled, my pale corpse of a mother. And the worst thing was I felt no satisfaction seeing her in so much pain. The worst was not to suddenly remember the beatings and the abuse. No, the worst was to recognize the hate I felt in my heart when she looked at me, for it was the same hate I saw in hers. For in the end, I can't escape being her daughter. We are the same, my mother and I. At least I think she's the same one. Maybe not.
But when you burn and die,
Yeah, that's her down there.
be queen again.
Okay. Now I have to go down. There's a level 27 rogue skull down below me. '29 ill-formed blinker skull down there. That's probably how I get to them. And I see, what, a third... Oh, these are rats. Alright, well, I'm going to eat those, because I need as much blood as I can get.
Thirst for blood.
Okay, near as I can tell, it's just those two. Oh, and there's another way down. Okay, that's good to know. And door's locked. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to use the restroom real quick before this gets started, because if I need to use the bathroom, I'm not going to be able to focus on what I'm doing. So, 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Alright. Thank you for your patience. I am returned. And ready to try and finish this. Okay. How do I want to go about doing this, though? There's a door here. I guess I'm going through this one.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be.
Uh-oh.
Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish.
Well, shit.
Lay here and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! On guard!
Oh, great. Ow! Hey, hey, hey! I need to... Give me back my friggin' stamina. Oh, what the... Okay, let's try that again. That was not great. Come on, load. Jeez. Alright. Can I see where the hell I am? Thank you. Come on, through the door. Thank you.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart. I smell your fear. Ha! 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 Touché, sir.
I need your blood. Did she just throw me off? God. Does so much damage. Do not get hit by that sword.
I summon thee, my children of the night. Bite, maim, spit, kill.
No, by all means, continue summoning your children of the night and whatnot. They're fantastic for me. I would love to see more of your children of the night. Trust me on that. Oh, no. Not if they're gonna do that, though. That's just impolite. Oh, shit. Whoa, why did you not go down? God, no! Oh, come on! Takes away, like, all of my stamina when they do that. There, that's what I needed. Keeps her off of me for a minute, and then gives me the ability I need to do that. Yeah, it's because you do a lot of freaking damage with that stupid sword. Heal up again.
Die for the love of me. On guard.
Is it ready again? Yes, it is. Hit her with that.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of She.
Oh, God.
Will she be the queen again once they...
And look, my stamina is entirely gone. I can't do anything. I can't attack, I can't dodge, I can't use my stake, I literally cannot do a thing when she does that. That's horseshit. I'm gonna say that right now. This is gonna be another one of those boss fights that's just gonna make me angry. That's not a mechanic that should be used. I mean, if it wants to reduce my stuff, that's fine. But the fact that she can just hit me and I literally can't do anything is not okay. That's crap. Alright, here we go.
My father. Prepare to on guard.
Did I now? Who the hell was your dad? God, die! Reload. Oh, for God's sakes. Do it again, please. Alright, switch to this. Oh, come off it, man. Alright. Stop! How, man? There's... Alright. Take it easy. Relax. Deep breaths. It's gonna take some trial and error. We'll learn the patterns, we'll learn the attacks, and we'll get through it. Shotgun's definitely the way to go, but here's my next concern. And there's another thing that I'm not really thrilled about. Okay, I think my ammunition came back, but any of the syringes I used don't. Alright, I need the blood, so we're gonna start with that. Hit her with this. And start ripping her apart. Ow. Alright, I gotta heal. Hit her twice, then get away, because at the third hit, she starts bringing out the sword. And that sword is just freaking brutal. Just take an impossibly large amount of damage from that stupid freaking sword. Hate that thing. No, come on. Oh, God damn it. Alright, get at least one of them out of my way. Back way up. There. Now she can't hit me with that. But she can still hit me with the stupid arm. Oh, come on, man. I need to be able to dodge and... Okay. There. Feed off of that. Oh, come on! Get off me! Oh! Come on, hit her with that. Thank you. Okay, I clicked the button that says use the shotgun, so use the damn shotgun. Heal. Preferably more than once. Oh, God. Die. Nope. No. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I need to restock on healing items. I need to make more than the 2 I normally keep on me so that I could re-equip more in the middle of combat. I need to maybe try and level up some more, get some more experience going, get some better abilities, not be below the level of the enemies in this building. I need to be at like level 29 or something so that I can actually handle this. I'm here too early is probably a large part of my issue. It's like if you look at these things, 29, 27, they're bigger than me and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, but I can't get back up from here, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, good. That's fine. We're gonna leave for now. We know where it is. We know how to get into the theater. Oh, shit. Yeah, that figures. Okay, that is enough. I meant to have my stake equipped, so that was just a waste of 3 shots. I thought I was going to reload. Okay, fine. Alright, we're going to go back out, which is all the way over here.
It's locked.
Wait, how did I get in then? The hell? Some way that I got in. It was through a window somewhere, wasn't it? Are you telling me that now I've come inside, I can't leave?
Enter.
Great. Maybe there's another way to go through the other... Like, there's the other skull and the lower floor. Maybe there's a way out from the front of the building if I go out this way. So I'll need to take out the 2 that are down below me. Shit. Oh, God damn it. And of course she resisted. Because why wouldn't she resist? Okay, 1 down, 1 to go. Though, of course, this one is the nasty one that can do all of that nonsense. Okay, there we go. Feed on you. I'm going to heal real quick. And then I'm going to start ripping into you. You're done. Except for that. Please tell me I can leave through the front door, and now I will be able to do whatever I want to do. That one's going to be locked. That's probably the way out after you kill What's-Her-Face, and this is the other way to go. Yes? Okay, good. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to the docks, I guess. Try and work our way down there, and then we can give the one guy who's got his cold something to help him out. And then I guess best idea that I have is to either start feeding on people, which is what I've been trying not to do most of this time, or the other idea that I guess I have There's the Volcod. I'm just going to disappear. I don't want to deal with you. I need to look at this. Okay, so hang a left up here. Ah, shit. These guys are everywhere. Oh, they're much smaller, though. They're only level 19, so I guess we'll give it a shot. Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this at all. Stop with the clouds. You really have to die. You just became priority target number 1, pal. Ow. Alright, we're good. Okay, looking at the map now. I need to get down to the docks down here. I think if I go through this way, there's actually a way for me to get there relatively easily. Right? Where am I? Look at my map again. I feel like there should be a way for me to warp across. If not, I'm going to have to use the bridge. But I'm hoping I could just... No? Is that too far a distance for me to just dash over? Looks like it. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to fight an Ekon. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess now I have to. Oh, good. I have to fight 2 of them. God, the whole point of this is I didn't want to be down here fighting anybody. Ugh. Okay. Now they'll leave me alone, so I guess I'll turn around and go the other direction, and we'll just head out this way instead. Alright, now I kind of need to find somebody to fight with, so I can drain them of all their blood and get my power back. Because, Jesus. They are making life tough. Alright, yeah, we'll just go straight this way across the bridge, and then I can come back and hang a right and head to the docks from there. That'll work. Poplar Fowbor. Yeah, it's sanitized, but somehow that doesn't prevent them from just crawling all over the place. Still, they're lower than I am, so that's at least going for me. Oh, and they're fighting with each other. Although some of them will be able to see me. Bye. Alright, you guys I'm gonna have to kill, aren't I? And I'm starting with you, because you're the bad ones. Like, the really, 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 really bad ones. Back up. Drain him. Give me that sweet, sweet blood. And there we go. That should do it. Okay. Now, there are going to be a whole bunch more of you along this way, because there usually are. Oh, good. And they're level 28. Okay. Ow! Oh, God, and you're one of the priests, too. Alright, well, so be it. Make do with what I got, I guess.
Stay back, beast.
Ah, stop it. Ah, shit. There we go. A little more. Yeah, fortunately I've got that going for me. Take him out. This guy's level 29, but I've got a lot of blood that I can use to mess with him. Which is exactly what I plan to be doing. If I have to kill you from a distance by just using up the rest of my blood, I will do it. There. And that takes care of that. Takes care. Okay. We're all done killing everybody in my way. Now I can get to the docks. I can give the guy his medicine. Who was it I needed to heal? Rodney Grader. I'm trying to remember where the hell Rodney Grader even is. Need the blood.
This is despicable.
Oh, that's them fighting outside the district. Which I'm pretty well fine with. Rodney Grader, Rodney Grader. Where the hell is Rodney Grader? Be kind of nice if it would give you just...
It's locked, all right.
A better indication of where everyone is. Says he's by the docks, but I don't know where. I don't know which docks. Let's see. Cabot Throgmorton, Tom Watts, Sabrina Cavendish, Martin Nightingale, and Enid Gillingham are on the other side. There's Kingsbury. I don't know where Rodney Grader is. I don't fully remember where Rodney Grader is. Or who Rodney Grader is, for that matter. Sorry. Who the hell was Rodney Grader? I feel like he's going to be on the other side, isn't he? Tom Watts. There aren't that many places for these people to go. Limehouse Dock, Edwina Cox, Booth Digby. Yeah, I think I'm going to head to the north, the other side, and see if I can find him over that way. Which is probably going to mean more fighting, but... guess it is what it is. Okay, let's head over here. Should be a bunch of rats over this way, too.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I don't need a lot. I just need a little bit to get me going. At least with that much, I could heal myself once or twice and throw a couple of the blood spears. Formed Rogue Skull, level 27. 6 levels above me is bad, but manageable. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Unknown event has happened, it says. Don't know who or why, though. Mostly 21 and 24. Wait, Giselle Paxton and Prewin Rookie. Do I know Giselle Paxton? Wasn't that one of the... Yeah, it was. They're with the Prewin now. Shit. Yep, she's here to attack me now. Well, sorry, Giselle, but I can't deal with this now. I'd have happily let you go, but now I can't. Throw your lot in with the guard. I can't have that. Oh god, they're 29. Pre-win rookies. Oh god, not more of this. I need my stamina back right now. Oh god, get up. Ow. Alright, hit him with it. Normally I'd save it for the big guy, but I really can't get staked by this dude either. Okay. So far, we're actually doing alright. Ow. Okay. I swear to God I got out of the way of that one, but apparently not. Just keep feeding for the moment. Okay. Now, let's actually head the way I was trying to go this entire time, shall we? Which is not that way, it is exactly the other way. Yeah, this direction, and then I can drop down from back here. Oh, this puts me on the other side, doesn't it? Yeah! This puts me on the other side. Ow, need my stamina back. There we go. That was a dumb move on my part. Alright. More rogue skull. Or at least another rogue skull. Ugh. Uh-huh. Alright, this is interesting. At least we can come back here and see what happened with, the church. And why'd you do it? You had a good thing going, and you messed it all up. Now I have to kill you all. And I hope I'm up to the challenge of taking out the guy in charge.
What on earth happened here?
Sean Hampton's night shelter. District critical. Yep. Sean Hampton is back there. And yeah, he totally lost his shit. Now he's a level 27 Skull. Sorry about this, Sean, but I cannot let you live now. You are officially too dangerous to leave alive. Ow! Jesus. Okay, get my stamina back, please. Knock him down. Oh, you're not dead. Why are you not dead? Fine, do it that way. Rusted key and a Saint's Cross. Jeez. Yep. God damn it, Sean. Alright, well, you're done. Nothing in that. Okay. So now it says he's dead, right? Yeah. Who knows what the hell happened to Dyson?
It's locked.
Well, why is it locked? I got the key. Alright, what's the Saint's Cross? Is that a weapon? Or a quest item or something? Rusted keys, shelter keys. Saint's Cross. Simple cross worn at all times by Sean Hampton even after he became a Skull. Okay. Doesn't really mean a whole lot, does it? Alright, Lower Thames. Now we can go this way, and hopefully we can find the guy I'm actually looking for. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Where is this dude? I think Throgmorton's over here somewhere. There's Ichabod Throgmorton, but where? Where's Rodney Grader? Like, I still don't know where he is.
Hard enough to cover the docks by myself.
Who's over there? I can't tell. I mean, they're over there, but they're not moving. They're not doing anything.
I hope they'll all return to the shadows.
Our Nightingale. I think it's just these three that are over here. I don't know where Rodney... Oh, there he is. Okay, he is here. Hi, Rodney.
Good evening, sir.
I am not safe.
You're much safer.
Bullets killed me.
Do you need help?
Death by the...
Give medicine.
Well, I have nothing to stop the book.
You ever...
Do you have anything? Nothing there. I don't really care about the rest of this right now. Alright. I'm good with all that. So, I'm still supposed to stop Doris Fletcher. I need to level up to do that. But I kind of feel like I should be doing some more of these to get the experience necessary to do it. Now, I can't do them all. Archer Woodbird is dead, and Giselle Paxton is dead. And Edwina Cox, let's see, Edwina Cox is there still. Tom Watts. Who knows about Dyson Delaney? I might have lost some of these just because I had to either they're dead or blech, either they're dead or they've gone missing and there's nothing I can do about it. Braille notes to Mason. Surprise for London's Lone Gourmet. Can I track that? Does it give me an option for it? Yeah, there's like 3 of them. Find an exceptional restaurant. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but yeah. So, actually, I want to untrack that. Second part of your father's testament, which is going to be in the park. Trinkets and names, missing ingredients. So, I think at this point, guys, I'm actually going to cut this one. There's only about 15 minutes left before I need to go anyway, and this is kind of a decent spot to stop. I don't know, maybe I could maybe work my way back and try to rest and level. Let's see, does it save when I enter and exit a district? Yeah, it just saved. Oh god, I do not want to be here. So, yeah, it saves upon entering and exiting a district, so I ought to be okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave this one here. So what I'm going to have to do in the next one, I think, is I'm going to need to try and just do a bunch of quests. I need to fulfill the, whatever these are, local investigations. I need to find answers to a lot of these. In addition to that, I might finally have to start considering the possibility of eliminating some people. You know, I mean, Ichabod right there is worth 3,000 experience. If I were to kill just Ichabod, who's kind of on his own and already in a district that's sort of falling to the dogs anyway, that would give me enough experience to level both the Blood Spear and the Blood Cauldron abilities, which is kind of a lot of experience. It'd be really nice to have both of those ranked up. If I wanted to focus on a district that wasn't already in trouble, then, I mean, I have plenty of options here. I could, you know, maybe take the 2 of them out, or, I mean, he's not worth much, but he could push me up a little more. I mean, I have options. I don't really want to, but I could. This district is still stable. It might fall down to serious if I started taking some of them out, you know, but, like, these 3 here, well, I couldn't get Camellia, and I would feel really bad taking Petrescu. But, you know, that's worth a lot of experience right there. She's already gone. I could go get her, but she's turned into a skull. Fire Tobias Whitaker would be nice, but I don't have a Mesmerize level high enough for him yet. You know, I could get some if I wanted to. I don't know that I want to is the problem. God. You could even take them, but that just seems like a terrible, terrible idea. So, anyway, there you have it, guys. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. But we need to get more experience. I have to get more levels. I need to be closer to that grade of fight. I need to have more health. I need to have better abilities. I need to do more damage faster. I need to be able to heal more. And what I have right now... Oh, look at that. Just is not cutting it. Sorry, I don't see the save icon taking place there, but... Oh, well. I don't know. And I like this game, but I keep running into these roadblocks that are immensely frustrating to me. You know, the character now that I'm trying to eliminate in a boss fight. I guess I could be trying to upgrade a bunch of weapons, you know, but the one I have is already doing 157 damage. This one, maybe, if I upgraded it a bunch, could come close to that. I could use the Barbed Cudgel, you know, but these ones also use way more stamina, so it kind of balances out. I've got a fantastic stake, at least, so I can get a lot of help from that, and I'm using the pump-action shotgun whenever possible, which also does a ridiculous amount of damage, but it's just... I'm having a lot of trouble finding effective ways to cope with these boss fights. Fergal was tough, but I could figure him out, but her, she's just hitting me from a huge distance, and she's constantly summoning help, and I need to be better equipped to deal with it, but at the same time, I also kind of feel like some of these fights are harder than they need to be. A challenge is one thing, but some of this is overly difficult. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But at any rate, that will have to just be something that we deal with next week. I need to update the name of this stream. I think I left it as number 4. I should change to number 5. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, feel free to hit like buttons. Thank you for joining if you watched live, or if you are tuning into this as the recording. Feel free to leave comments and suggestions. I do try to read all of them, and I do try to take them into account. I can't guarantee I'll follow the advice, but I will at least read it. So, see you guys next week. Have a good week, everybody.